Hi everybody, it's Mona, 63 Sonotech Ultrasound Traveler. I'm here to show you some goodies that I made for a swap I'm in. Tmika over at Scrapdaworld is hosting a Valentine swap. It's called the Ultimate Gift Set Swap. And I am in group 6. Patricia, Kathy, and Sandy are in my group, and so this is for these ladies. I'm going to show you what's inside of them, but this is how the packaging will come. Just a simple little, their letter. They can use this again. That's why I left it hanging free. It's hanging off a piece of baker's twine. And I've got everybody's initial on there. There's P, and there's the K. And I have one for Tmika, and I'm actually, this is Tmika's the one I'm showing you. They're all the same except for one thing, and I'll show you what the difference would be. But anyway, this is the bag that I put everything in. As you can see, I've used some lace, some rosettes, used some paper, some beautiful flowers. I actually love those. And I used vellum. My thought process on this was, of course, pink is, a color of Valentine's Day, but my theme really is butterflies and vellum, because I made almost everything out of vellum. So as you look here, you saw I love this trim. It's been in my stash forever, and I really, really love it. But I said, you know what? It's sitting here. What good is it doing, right? So I'm big on scrap. Craft your scrap and just, enjoying it and letting others enjoy it. So it's a really beautiful, delicate one. There's the rosette and a layer of vellum. And then this is Prima flower with the Prima leaf. And then I punched, this is the Martha Stewart butterfly punch. So it's made out of the paper that you see here and vellum. And it has this, I printed this off on vellum. It says, thinking of you. Here's a little bitty envelope. And here's a vellum. I punched it out and put, it's kind of like a fake shaker. They don't move. I just wanted some element to be in there, so I put purple and silver in there. So we'll start with this little envelope. It's really simple, ladies. You just pull it out. I say simple right until you have it on camera. And there's a beautiful little heart applique. And to close it, you just kind of slip it back under. And I'm not going to be able to do this one-handed, I know. But it really does. It'll slip right back under there. But anyway, so it does that, I promise. The bag, these are 2 Celebrate bags glued together here in the middle. So there's a pocket up front and a pocket in the back. And in the back compartment will be goodies that I'm throwing in extra, and all the required elements for the swap will be in the front of the bag. And let me show you the back real quick. It's the same thing. I punched out the butterfly space. Everyone's getting a lace heart. And then I made this little belly tag and my name for the swap. So that's what the bag looks like. Now, there are certain things you have to have, and one of them was a sturdy tag, but you couldn't make it have embellishments on there. She wanted it flat so they could reuse it. So I am not the best color in the world, but I think it turned out pretty good. This is the gorgeous girl. She has like the little heart there, so I put that on there. And I also stamped the word love with some hearts. And I just took some of the High Swap mist and just dabbed it. I didn't spray it. I just dabbed it so it looks like there's some on there. Now, we had to make a dangly charm for our tag. Let me show you what I did. Sorry about that. I got a little Hello Kitty charm here. I made another one with butterfly and pink beads, and then clear, and it's like a grayish silver bead. So kind of incorporate that in. And we also needed to include lace trims. Oop, some of my lace trims decided to go by. Anyway, I'll fix that back in just a second. This trim is going to go on top of the tag. So, gosh, I hate that I messed up. But I'll show you these trims. This is a gorgeous, like 4-inch, maybe 3-inch piece of lace trim. I've had it in my secret stash forever. Like I said, what am I going to do with it? It's just sitting there. So I said I'm going to share my stash. And I love this. And then this little heart trim. As you can see, it's just really gorgeous. I think it's just so simple and dainty. And then this one, this is cotton. Like, this is like a nylon based lace that we have. And this one's cotton, and I absolutely love it. And so you got 18 inches of those. It had to be 18 inches. And then we had to do either a shaped tag, another shaped tag, or a note card. And so I decided to do the note card. So as you can see, it's shaped in the heart. I embossed it with hearts. There's this leaf applique doily type thingy here. I put a strand of red ribbon, some bling there. I made these little postcards. Well, I didn't make them. They were on another tag, and I cut them out so it looked like it's a little postcard. Get it? And then there's a vellum heart with a butterfly applique on top of it. And like I said, it's just your standard note card. You can open it up. I'm never going to be able to do this on camera, of course. Just your regular note card. So it's blank on both sides. And you had to make an envelope for it. So I made a vellum envelope with a butterfly and a flower. And then finally, oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing of the swap, is these, it's the teeny tiny embellishments. They have to be 2 inches or less. Everyone's is the same, from the beads, what am I thinking? The trim over. But these are different on everybody. Some are pink, some are brown. It just depends. But they coordinate with each other on each of them. Does that make sense? So I used a great pearl trim. This is, I believe this is from I Am Roses. I'm not sure about that, but it's either that or the other one. Gosh, I can never think of the name of these rose places. This is like a little a cabochon, but it's a heart and it has a texture to it. I really love those. I added these little branches here and here. Little flat back pearl there. This shape of a butterfly, and tucked in is a doily. It's on both sides. And then this is like a puffy type sticker that I backed with some vellum and put another flat back on it. And there's that one. That one has a flat back right there. So basically they're the same. They're all the same, except for these two things are different on each one. So that is it. I hope my ladies love it. I love it. And I threw in some goodies, just some personal goodies in the back to share some of my stash. And I hope everyone likes it. I have had so much fun, Tmika, doing this. This took all all the things I was worrying about job and all that, just took it out of my head while I was crafting. And I appreciate you letting me be in the swap. And I hope you like your goodie bag too. So thank you everybody for watching. Happy crafting, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.